Drive 10 hours with me to meet a man that I just met on Tinder yesterday. He doesn't really have a house, but he has a room. And I said I could come so long as there was 2 beds, 1 bed for us and then 1 bed for my baby. He lives in Colorado. I'm driving all the way from Oklahoma City, me and my baby. And he gave me $100 for gas. So I'm about to fill my tank up. And yeah, just come on this trip with us.
Lord Jesus.
Obviously,
Look, I am saved today, so I'm the angel today. So just for today.
Just for today.
Well, you started off wrong. Okay, but go ahead.
Here we go. Let's kick it off, man. Man.
It's this June podcast.
Let's go.
And drive 10 hours with me to meet a man that I just met on Tinder yesterday. He doesn't really have a house, but he has a room. And I said I could come so long as there was 2 beds, 1 bed for us and then 1 bed for my baby. He lives in Colorado. I'm driving all the way from Oklahoma City, me and my baby. And he gave me $100 for gas. So I'm about to fill my tank up. And yeah, just come on this trip with us. Okay, so I made it to Colorado, you guys. I haven't heard from him all day. So if he doesn't answer me within the next 2 hours or so, I guess I'm just going to go home. Okay, I'm here, you guys.
Continue on 9th Street for 1 mile.
It's so pretty. Okay, I'm about to do my makeup in this mirror. Yo, we're about to go eat. I don't know why I'm getting nervous. And before anybody asks, I'm not nervous for him to meet my daughter because he said that he has kids already. So he's pretty much got the dad thing down packed. Okay, B is done. We're about to go eat house. Hi, I'm Devin. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are.
That was great. Okay, good. My man's so fine, y'all.
What? You just met the man.
You know what? One of y'all start this off.
My God.
One of y'all start this off here.
You know what? Shaggy is ready. Go ahead.
Shaggy, ready?
I said I wasn't going. I'm gonna try. You hoes retarded.
Dang,
I'm sorry. I can't. I just Googled it. From Oklahoma City to Colorado is 700 miles.
Wow.
She drove 700 miles with a child.
10-hour drive with a baby. To meet some man you ain't never. You have no clue who this man was. And then, first of all, if you saw the video, she had the macaroni and the applesauce in front of her. That was all you had? Where was the baby's plate? The baby didn't have nothing.
Did the baby eat?
The baby ain't have nothing in front of her. So maybe the macaroni and applesauce was for the baby.
It probably was. Because you know how those kitty those kitty meals.
I'll give you that. So what did you do with the baby in 10 hours? After a long ride, you need to get out, stretch your legs.
That baby need a nap.
Girl, she 10 hours, she definitely took naps. She took a couple naps.
Took a couple shits.
You met this man, said he had a room.
Wait a minute, not a house.
Not a house.
But she said he had a room.
He had a room. So you know what that tells me? Well, my man brain is one of 2 things. He had a hotel because he could not let you go to his house.
Right.
Or he had a room where he didn't have no real house. Right. So he in a room because he broke.
Right.
So either way is looking crazy.
So bad.
But okay, cool. Yeah. But then she said, I need you to have 2 beds. One for us and one for my baby. No, idiot. It should be at least one for him and then one for you and your baby. Why would you let your baby sleep by herself? Because again, you go to sleep, he go to sleep, he wake up. You don't know what he could do to your kid. This girl, so pack her up and throw her in the trash.
Because you know what? I'm going to take the whole maternal aspect of this, because at the end of the day, I've raised 4 children. What I don't like with this whole situation is you don't know this man. You're exposing your child to this man. You don't know what this man can do to your child, but yet and still you are okay with your baby being around this man. That little girl didn't look like she could talk but so much. So let's just say if something was to happen to the little girl, how is she going to explain to you what happened? But then you're saying you're okay for your daughter to be around him because he has kids. If that's the case, where the hell was his kids? Why was your child there by herself at the table?
Slow.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? Listen now.
My thing is, hold up. The other thing is if he's a man, why didn't he come to you? Why would any man be okay with you driving that long with a baby in the back seat?
Somebody hot.
Yes, I am. She just pissed me off.
Boy,
He's slow. I'm telling y'all.
Boy. Listen, let me add this.
Half a G.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you. Thank you. I haven't used that word in so long. This half a G. Like, I don't understand the mindset of some people. Now, I have done some internet pimping. I mean, that's what I call internet pimping.
Okay.
I mean, you supposed to just smash and dash. You ain't supposed to be looking for a relationship on the internet. I mean, what do you call it? Al Gore or
No,
Beyonce's internet now? Beyonce's internet now? Yeah. You ain't supposed to look for no relationship with no Beyonce's internet. And 100 miles from your home? Suppose this motherfucker crazy.
700 miles.
700 miles. Suppose this motherfucker is crazy.
Right.
Off the chain. I'm talking like a straight mass murder. Listen,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. When the boy walked in the car, the suspect vibes had came over me. I'm like, yo, this boy look crazy. And he tells you that he don't have a home. He in a hotel. And you fell for that bullshit. Oh, my man's so fine. Bitch, you crazy.
That sounds like desperation. At the end of the day, that's desperation. And you know what? I feel bad for her and any other female
Feel bad for that baby
that feels like they have to do this just to settle, just for you to all of a sudden call someone that's your man that you don't know. You don't know this man. Why is it so hard to get to learn to know people? Like, and once again, like I said, my main thing is I am not exposing my child or children to anybody that I don't know and anybody that I don't know for sure that you are going to be here long term. That child should not have been exposed to that man.
Oh, listen, let me tell you something. That is what we call failure to supervise your child. You can't put your child in harm's way like that. And we know, listen, if you want to know, if you look up the video, of course, I'm going to tag it in this video, but we normally read the comments to the videos that we select and we talk about. She had the comments turned off, so you know she got grinded up.
Oh, wow.
You know they grinded her up.
I wonder why.
Wow. That says a lot right there.
Oh, hell
That
yeah.
says a whole lot right there.
Like L Boogie said in the chat, the thirst is more than real, L Boogie. Her thirst, she must be on Mars trying to get to Earth and get some water. That's the level of thirst she was. Because you can't tell me on Tinder, and I have scrolled through the Tinder the Tinder jungle. Yeah. There's definitely some people in Oklahoma City. You didn't have to go 700 miles.
Right.
You passed Kansas.
No. She I would say she passed Texas.
She went north.
Yeah, that's going
so
in the
she
other
went
direction.
through Kansas, then up into Colorado, like up and over into Colorado. You couldn't find nobody in the path. 2 hours away, 4 hours, 10 hours.
I mean, well, what about the kid's father?
If he got to be a deadbeat, there's no way in the world. Because if he's not a deadbeat, he's slow too. Because if I would have found this, as soon as I seen this online, hey, how you doing? Department of Health and Welfare.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Straight. I'm going to get custody of my child
tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
and so you know what? This is my thing. Okay, and you know what? And I had to actually reevaluate this myself recently, personally, because my thing is when I was raising my children, I was seeing children and kids at the same time. I actually prioritized my children and raising my kids. So although I wasn't in a relationship, I did try twice, but it didn't work. And I think because my focus was so much on my kids and, elevating myself, so it was like, okay, you know what? I put that on the side. But then also at the same time, I do understand people do want to have that person around because here it is. Now my kids are older and here it is. I done prioritized them, but I didn't prioritize me in a sense. But also at the same time, it's like, can I think that way? But in this situation, that little girl was so young. I think for me personally, she should have been focusing on that little girl and raising that little girl instead of trying to integrate a whole nother man that's so far away. Because my thing is let's just say y'all do get in a relationship. Are you going to keep driving?
There's no way. 700
miles just to see this man?
As impulsive as she is, she probably would move there instantly.
Yeah, and that's not safe because you don't know that man.
Yeah.
And you don't know what he got going on. At the end, like I said, there's people that are closer, miss. And my whole thing is, you got a small child right now. Like you said, focus. I'm not saying that you got to be alone because you got a kid, but it's like, what are you're teaching your daughter, hey, drive across the country to just look for some random people.
Right.
And then when she's 16, 17 and
when she do it,
she running away or not running away, she just going to, oh, well, I saw you do it when I was 5. So this is what I'm going to do. Like, it's just stupid. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube again.
No.
I'm gonna bless her with my angel wand.
No, she need
God. No,
you need more than the angel wand.
I know what she need.
She trying to go out there and dirty wine. Yeah. That's why she need to chill.
She need to, you know what I mean? She need to drive east. Bring a honey pack with you. Leave the baby. Leave the baby in Oklahoma.
Oh,
leave the baby at your grandma's house.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
sugar
wrong
on
too.
my tongue.
That's the problem. Too many of these girls is having these babies and then leaving them for somebody else to raise.
That's all right.
Well, guess what? In this situation, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the back. Sitting in the back with a wet butt.
Goodness
sitting in the back with an empty honey pack.
Yeah, I mean, a wet butt and the honey pack wrapper. I like this flavor.
She's like, what happened to the bubble gum? That's passe. We don't do that no more.
We don't do that. Nah. I tell you. T, what is up? What is up with some of these females, man? Looking for love. You gotta look for love that bad.
I'm telling you, it's is
the thirst really out there like that?
It is. Social media got these girls. They got their minds messed up. They be doing the
just
most.
Compete, and I think for them, they gotta feel like they gotta compete with what they think other females have.
Yeah.
I don't even think that is true. I don't want to dismiss that point.
Because that's the issue now these days. You have females on social media making it look like their lives are so real, and it really isn't, and they're living like in hell.
But my whole thing is, like, at the end of the day, like, what's wrong with being alone? Why y'all can't just be alone? I'm not saying be lonely. But why you can't just be alone? Why do you have to have a man around? Like, it's just, y'all will do the most random buck wild stuff just to say that. She's like, she said, well, my man is fine.
Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to answer this for you, CJ. So as a woman, I do acknowledge that I do need or want a man in my life, because there are things that a man can do for me that I can't do. However, I understand my value. So therefore, for me, I put myself first, which is why I don't just randomly just hook up with just anybody or say, oh, yeah, that's my man. That's my man. No,